Canva image to video tutorial for beginners, how to turn any photo into a video. You've got photos sitting in your camera roll that actually deserve to be more than static images. Maybe they're product shorts for your business, maybe they're travel photos from your last trip, maybe they're design work from your portfolio. Now, whatever they are, in 2026, Canva can turn them into videos, moving, animated, shareable videos. And this tutorial is going to show you exactly how to do it step by step, starting from a completely blank screen. Now, let me be specific about what we're covering in the video because Canva has multiple different video related features and they get confused with each other. Now, the first and foremost feature on the video that you're going to get is going to be animate. Okay. So if you actually come over to Canva's, tons and tons of recurring features, there's so many apps that you can use. And of course, the features that I'm going to be telling you are mostly Canva apps. Okay. So you can simply come over here and let's say I'm going to search for animate. Now, animate adds motion animations to a static image. Okay. And the image itself doesn't move like a video. Instead, it appears with an animational effect like zooming in, fading in, and even sliding across the screen. Now, moving on, we have another feature, and that is called Magic Animate. Okay. Now, Magic Animate applies AI powered animations to your whole design, choosing the best animation style for each element automatically. Then the next feature that we have is one that is pretty widely used, and this one is called Magic Media. Now, Canva's very own Magic Media depends on plan to plan because mostly you won't be able to use it for free, but Magic Media is going to allow you to turn images to video. Now, this is the most powerful one and the main focus of today's tutorial. Basically, what it is going to be doing is it is going to be taking an image, all right, and generate a short animated video clip from it, adding realistic motion, clouds moving, fabric flowing, subtle camera movements, or scene specific motion. Now you're going to come over to canva.com and sign in and create an account for yourself. Now over here, let's say on the home page, you're going to go to create a design and you're going to choose that format that matches with your video that you're going to be using. So let's say I'm going to go with mobile video. All right. Now, once you've chosen the correct format from here, you're going to see a blank canvas. Now, before we start adding images, let me show you where the image to video feature lives. So you're going to click on the apps button in this left sidebar. And as you can see, I already have Magic Media downloaded, but what you can do is you can simply add it for yourself as well by simply going over to this apps section. Now over here, as you can see in my apps, I have all of these, including Magic Media, right? Now the Magic Media panel, once you click it, is going to open like this. Now you're going to see the options for text to image right here. Now the one we want is image to video, all right? So usually what you're going to do is you can simply go over to either images and go to create Magic Media, or you can go to videos. That is going to allow you to actually go ahead and get the recurring videos as you go on. Now, to get your style of videos, what you're going to do first of all is click on the upload button on the left sidebar over here. And you're going to click upload files and select the photos you want to animate. So let's say we have this right here. I want to animate this photo right here for myself. I'm going to obviously fit it into the design, make it smaller. Make sure to fit it in my design as I'm working with it. So of course you can work with it in different ways. First of all, detach the image from the background, and just as so, you can see it is well fitted in, and just increase the aspect ratio so that the design fully shows. And once everything is in, here is our image. Now you're going to resize and position it to fill the canvas completely according to yourself. Now for a professional look, you want the image to completely cover the canvas with no white space showing. So in the case that is happening, you can simply double click on it and just make sure that it fills in. Okay, so you can simply go over to original, click on that, and what we can simply do over here is just expand it across the region. And of course, once you expand it fully, what it does is it appears onto your design page as so. So I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm going to increase the dial ratio. And once that is done, let's take a look at what kind of photos work best for image to video. Now, photos that produce the most impressive results are outdoor scenes with natural elements, or maybe something really crazy sci-fi like this over here. Now, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to your Magic Media. And once you come over to Magic Media, what you can simply do is click on this video. You can click on animate. And once you click on animate, obviously there's the recurring animations as this, and you can create your very own custom animation as well if you want to. But I'm simply going to go over to, Magic Media as so. And over here, you can see I have tons and tons of different image to video generators, but the best would be Magic Media for you. And here, you're going to go to styles. You can choose the style you want for it. So let's say I'm going to go with Dreamy. And once you've done that, what you can pretty much do from here is just make sure the image is in and add in your prompt. Okay. So let's say in this case, I'm going to write an alien UFO moving through space, alien invasion in the galaxy, humans versus aliens. Okay, you can write something like that and simply hit generate. Now, once you hit generate, the more specific your motion prompt is, the more controlled and impressive the result is going to be. Now, the first generation might be exactly right, or it might need a lot of refinement. Now, the more subtle your prompt is, the more subtle your design is going to be. But the more detailed your prompt is, the more detailed your design is going to be. And of course, adding those prompts in the videos are going to provide you with the proper videos that you need, and they're automatically going to stick onto your timeline. Okay. And once they have fully sticked onto your timeline, what you can do is simply just go ahead and export it from there. And to export it, simply hit share. Once you hit share, right over here, you get the option to download. You're going to hit that. And once you're here, simply hit download and your video is done. So Canva's image to video feature has made an impressive capability genuinely accessible to anyone with photos and internet connection. The motion prompt is your main skill to develop. The specificity and intentionality of how you describe the desired movement directly determines the quality of the output. So that is pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.